Good day. Welcome to another 6 Minutes. Today, again, we have Datuk Kadir Jasin, a veteran newsman, publisher, ardent commentator of Malaysian politics. From last week, a turn of events. First, the focus was on 1MDB and the money that sort of disappeared. Last week, Wall Street Journal revealed that some money came from one account and landed in the Prime Minister's bank account. What do you make of this?
Their way of reporting is very thorough. That we cannot doubt or argue. A reporter can come back with stories 10,000 words in length, but that story will not get published until their panel of lawyers are satisfied that the story is based on fact that can be defended if somebody takes up a case. Only then Wall Street Journal published theirs. Their exposes beat all other earlier report on One Malaysia development. So I think everybody, like it, you don't like it, you can say whatever you like about Wall Street Journal. We have to acknowledge that this is perhaps the most significant and maybe I can say the most damaging report by a newspaper about One Malaysia development, and it's linked with our Prime Minister.
Politically in Malaysia, we've had some resign willingly, some resign over sex scandals. Two did not leave quite willingly. Datuk Harun Idris in 76 and Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim.
Well, these are all people who were powerful. They were politically powerful. And they were, in some instances, more powerful than even the Prime Minister. And Harun Idris was one of them. He was really a powerful person, very popular. He believed that his political popularity would be more than sufficient to overcome all the charges. Datuk Sri Anwar, they believe that they can win a trial in the public. In public opinion, they know that they can influence. Well, maybe Datuk Sri Najib believes that he is also in the same league. He is now fighting in the court of public opinion. And maybe he believes, he and his advisors, and his media people believe that they can win.
This Prime Minister of ours, Datuk Sri Najib Razak, has been a student and a political godson of Dr. Mahathir. Do you think he has absorbed the lessons and can he handle it? Can the party handle?
Okay, I'll go back a little bit. Every Prime Minister, from Tunku right to Pak Lah, had their problem. But none of them had problems which are scandalous. Their problems were all political problems, which is what they were. They were politicians. Anwar has not a political problem. It's a moral problem. Muhammad Najib may have political problem, but whatever political problem he has is insignificant compared to the current problem he's having, which is allegation of impropriety, allegation of corruption, allegation of abuse of power, allegation of doing things behind the scene, of not reporting to the cabinet, of not following procedures. So whether he has learned any lesson, well, I don't think I have to elaborate on that. Whether he can overcome the problem, well, time will tell, but it suffices to say that this is a unique situation.
So it's so unique that because it's coming at a time when the opposition itself is in a disarray, you would think that
No. Opposition is in disarray because Barisan Nasional is in disarray. If Barisan Nasional is strong, they will want to be equally strong or stronger. Now Barisan Nasional is collapsing, they can relax. This is a terrible time for the country. If Barisan Nasional is in trouble because the Prime Minister is seen to be in trouble, at least opposition should be strong. At least we can have a hope.
It's a sad prognosis of our country.
I think if we think that way and we don't do anything, then we are all condemned to suffer the consequences. That's why I always say that forget about people like me. We can only give you the benefit of history. This is young people who should take charge, who should take over, who should be interested.
Do you see any green shoots coming out, sprouting out? Any young leaders, any potential anywhere?
They were coming up in Barisan in Pakatan Rakyat. People ask me, who in UMNO do you think can take over the party in future? Without hesitation, until a couple of weeks ago, without hesitation, I would say Khairi Jamaluddin, and I will be condemned for it. But if you look at Pakatan Rakyat, I'm not praising them, but look, its reality is they have more than one Khairi Jamaluddin. So I'm not sure whether miracle will happen that overnight there will be another 10 or 20 Khairi Jamaluddin to take over UMNO. And we used to have prime ministers, despite the flaws in their characters, but at least in governing, in governance, in running the country, they were upright. Tengku, Tun Razak, Tun Hussein, say whatever about Tun Mahathir Mohamad. They were outright people. Even Tun Abdullah, deeply religious, upright. But he was hijacked. His government was hijacked. Well, so that's the situation.
Thank you very much, Datuk.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. And this is another episode of 6 Minutes with Datuk Kadir Jasin. Thank you.